Thanks for clicking our link today at Cricks Nambour. Today we've got our 2011 HSV E3R8 Commodore. This is also the Clubsport, for some of you that may have not have known. Now, a little bit of features on the vehicle. As you can see, the HSVs have the bigger brake calipers, the slotted and cross-drilled rotors. On ours, we've painted our 20-inch pentagons black rather than the standard silver, just to make it pop a little bit more. Especially on a light car, it certainly makes it stand out. They're also staggered. For those of you who aren't sure of what staggered is, it means that the back wheels are wider than what's on the front. So what's on the front is currently a 245/20, and what's on the back is a 275/35/20. So it's just that little bit wider. This is also a 6.2 litre LS3 engine. (317 kilowatts). It's not bad. Should be just enough power to tow the tinny. No, I'm just kidding. 317 kilowatts is a lot of power. Alright, so now I'll take you inside the vehicle. Genuine HSV mats. Now this one is the cloth interior, as you can see there, but it's in immaculate condition. This one also has 161,000 Ks on it. Now that's standard, but for some of the people that may be watching that aren't sure what these are, as a standard feature in the HSV, you've got your volts, oil temp and oil pressure. All your radio, nav and configurations. I'll explain what this is real quick. With the HSVs, you have what they call an EDI. So I'll just readjust. So what this is it tells you what gear you're in, pressure on the brake. So as you can see there, my foot's on the brake and I pump it, so it's very, very reactive. As you can see there, as you rev it, it also adjusts with the accelerator percentage on the side there, and also the RPM. Now you can also shift between modes here. So shift off, economy, performance. So it's a little bit more reactive depending on which mode you're in, and track. So it's got a few different features here as well. So as you flick through the different pages, it comes up with power and torque. And so you've got your kilowatts and newton meters left to right. So it's a couple of cool features. Fuel economy, stopwatch, lap times, corner speeds, braking, just how to log all your results. Stability control, so it senses where the ABS or wheels may have slipped. G-force, this is actually really cool. I think it's more designed for if you're on a track or if you're actually going to race it, but it detects and will come up as you're using it where the pressure is applied, whether you're hard on the brakes and the pressure is towards the front, or giving it a bootful and it sends you towards the back, or in a corner left to right. The degrees of dynamics, adaptive EDI, and my all-time favourite, the bimodal exhaust. So So I'm not sure whether you can see this too well. Mode normal, idle mode. So as you can see there, it's closed up the butterflies in the exhaust. That's what bimodal is for some of you, as you may not have known. It closes the butterflies in the exhaust to quieten it back down, and when I open it, it will make it louder again. So basically it's a straight through exhaust, but with the ability to close itself and quieten it off. So if you want to run it in the driveway and warm it up in the morning, it's going to be nice and quiet. You won't wake your neighbours up, hopefully. And when you want it to sound like a V8 should on the way to work, or whether it be anywhere else, it will definitely impress. Now pop that back on, bimodal off and on. Now it might be a bit tricky to hear on the inside of the vehicle, but that itself has just opened up and has given a pretty deep note even on idle. So what I'll do now is, as you can see there, once you get over the 2 grand, it closes back off again. Now I'll close that off and do the same again. Not sure whether you can hear it or not, but it definitely makes a massive difference. Back to the start again. So that's probably all the features of the EDI itself, but bimodal is probably one of the best things about the vehicle, just because it's so cool to play around with. Now with this also, you got your HSV books and an immaculate interior as well. Whoever has owned it, as I said, has done a very good job of looking after it. Makes our job so much easier when we try and sell it. Now this is also the R8 model, as I said earlier. With 317 kilowatts. Now it's also got a tow bar on there as well, with a removable tongue and ball. Black Pentagon's definitely set it off. Now this is located down at Cricks Nambour, and we're at 952 Connection Road, Nambour. Now my advice to anyone who's watching this or may possibly be interested, if this has grabbed your attention and this is possibly something that you might like to own or have a look at, definitely pop down, because if it's caught your attention, chances are it's caught a few others. Thanks for watching.